Imagine two people. One starts investing at 20 years old. The other starts at 30. Both invest the exact same amount of money every month. Who do you think ends up with more money? The answer is shocking. In fact, the younger investor can end up with hundreds of thousands of dollars more without investing much more money. The reason is something so powerful that it can turn small amounts of money into life-changing wealth. It's called compound interest, and if you understand it today, your future self might thank you for the rest of your life. Most people think wealth comes from a high salary. They believe you need to earn 6 figures, start a company, or get lucky. But that's not how many wealthy people actually build their money. The truth is much simpler. Time is often more important than income. Let me show you why. Imagine someone invests $1,000. After 1 year, they earn 10%. Now they have $1,100. Nothing surprising so far. But in year 2, something interesting happens. They don't earn 10% on $1,000 anymore. They earn 10% on $1,100. Then the next year, they earn money on $1,210, then on $1,331, and so on. Their money starts making money. Then that money starts making money too. Think about a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it barely grows. It feels slow, almost boring. But every second, it gets a little bigger. And because it's bigger, it collects even more snow. Eventually, the growth becomes explosive. Money works the same way. This is why people often underestimate compound interest. The growth isn't linear, it's exponential. That means most of the results come near the end, not the beginning. And that's exactly why so many people quit too early. They expect huge results in year 1, when the real magic happens decades later. Let's compare two investors. We'll call them Sarah and Mike. Sarah starts investing at age 20. She invests $300 every month. She does this for only 10 years. Then she stops completely. No more investing. Ever. Mike starts at age 30. He also invests $300 per month. But he keeps investing every month until retirement. Who wins? Most people assume Mike wins. After all, he invests for much longer. But in many scenarios, Sarah still ends up with more money. Why? Because she gave compound interest something extremely valuable: time. Her money had an extra 10 years to grow, and those 10 years can make an enormous difference. This is one of the most important lessons in investing. Starting early often matters more than investing larger amounts later. So, how much do you actually need to invest? Less than most people think. Let's imagine you invest $500 every month, not thousands, just $500. If that money grows at an average annual return of around 8%, after 10 years, you'll have a respectable amount. After 20 years, the growth becomes much more noticeable. After 30 years, the results become dramatic. And after 40 years, you may find that the majority of your wealth didn't come from your contributions. It came from growth. Your money eventually does more work than you do. That's the true power of compound interest. Most people spend their lives looking for shortcuts. The perfect investment. The next big opportunity. The secret strategy. But the biggest wealth-building tool has never been a secret. It's time. The earlier you start, the less money you need. The longer you stay invested, the more powerful the effect becomes. And every year you wait is 1 year compound interest can never give back. So whether you invest $50, $100, or $500 per month, the most important step isn't finding the perfect investment, it's starting. Because years from now, you'll either be grateful that you began today, or you'll wish you had.